Hello guys, this weekend it's Manchester United versus Luton Town at Kenilworth Road, so let's get into it. Let's cue that intro. Oh no, and welcome back to the Matchday Live, and it's me Dan back again, and this weekend it's Manchester United versus Luton at Kenilworth. I can't say the stadium name. Yeah, it's at Kenilworth Road, and it's the 4:30 kickoff. And I'm not going to lie to you, I've already recorded this. As you can see, I beat them 3-1 last time. Something happened with the audio. I'm not too sure what happened, so I'm having to re-record this video. Anyway, so let's go into the team. So I think it will be the same team that faced Aston Villa at the weekend. There is question marks over Luke Shaw. Apparently, he is in a race to be fit for this weekend. Whether or not he'll play is another question. So what we might see is Victor Lindelof maybe as the right back, and then Delo as the left back, maybe, or Lindelof as the left back. I'm not too sure, but let's see what happens with that. So let's get into it and let's play match. Let's talk about the last league result, which was a 2-1 victory against Aston Villa, and it was one of them games where we totally undeserved it, I think. Aston Villa were the better team from much of the game, I'd say. I mean, we took our chance in the first half, with Højlund scoring half goal in the first half. It came from a corner. It literally just came from a corner out of nowhere. It was the ball floated towards Harry Maguire. We had a corner before the Harry Maguire before the goal, and Harry Maguire got his head to it, and so literally, we had 2 or 3 corners that we aimed for Harry Maguire, and then finally one worked, and it fell to Højlund, literally in the 6-yard box, and all he had to do is put it past Martinez, and he did quite clinically. So, yeah, it was a good finish from Højlund. So then that was 1-0, and then obviously that kind of woke Aston Villa up, and they had chance after chance. Onana made some really good saves. One from a long shot from what's his name? Oh, I can't remember his name. The Scottish guy who plays in midfield, John McGinn. That's the word. That's the one. But yeah, he went on to had a shot from outside the box, and he was unlucky not to score. And then I think it was it Ramsey who went through. A good play from John McGinn. He went through, and Onana made a really good save into. Oh, it's gone in. How's that gone in? Yeah, he had like a one-on-one situation, and Onana came out pretty quickly and made another good save. So yeah, we went into half-time winning 1-0, and then second half we were quite poor. We were literally playing. Oh, it was a deflection. We was literally trying to play with the with the wonder ball over the top. And it just did not work. And obviously, they eventually got a goal after some more saves from Onana. I think it was from a corner. It was like the ball went into Watkins, and then Onana made a save. And then from that corner, I think it was literally another save from, I'm not too sure who it was, but Onana saved it, but it fell out to Leon Bailey, who went on and put it, basically smashed it into, it's like one of them shots that just cut across goal, and Douglas Costa put it in. Douglas Luiz got the goal, the equaliser, and then from that point, I thought, oh no, here we go. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and lose this game. Because like I said, we were quite poor, but actually the goal kind of woke us up a bit, and we got we hit the crossbar. We actually got, kind of woke up Garnacho, because he had a couple runs in midfield, where he cut inside and had a couple shots that, it wasn't the like one of the shots just went past the post, but one of the shots was a bit poor. But he had a chance, and I think Martinez did make a save, but it just went past the post. So he was unlucky not to score there, Garnacho. But then we kind of got the goal. They were, I don't know, Unai Emery was moaning on the side of the pitch that to press high against United, but they just could not. United were just. It seemed like United just kind of woke up and putting pressure on Aston Villa, and we got the goal through McTominay. It was a great ball from Varane into Kobe Minu, who did like a bit of trickery and puts it into Delo, who's literally come upwards this year, and he's literally played really well at right back. He's made some good assists recently, and he got another assist with a great cross to McTominay, who headed it into the goal. He had a chance a couple of weeks ago, McTominay, where he missed one, where he had a free header, and I think that's the game we drew. I can't remember what team it was that we drew against, but yeah, it was a good goal from McTominay. So that was 2-1. So we won the game 2-1. But yeah, we'll definitely take that one. So then going into the game against Luton, we got Luton Town this weekend. Obviously, Luton have had they've had a couple of good weeks. Luton, because obviously they thrashed Brighton at Kenilworth Road a couple of weeks ago, 4-0, and then they did that 4-4 against Newcastle. It was only last week where they kind of let down their fans, really, at home against Sheffield United, and Sheffield United got the 3 points, which is quite a surprise because we was expecting Sheffield United to go down. And well, they're they're a relegation team, so that was a good 3 points for them, for Sheffield United. So yeah, that was a bit of a shortcoming for them, that game against Sheffield United, Luton. So it's kind of came at the wrong time, really, and obviously now they got Manchester United coming this weekend, and to be honest, they've played really well at home against the big teams. Well, are we a big team? Okay, we are kind of a big team. We still are a big team, aren't we? But the top 6 teams that we normally say, they've played really well. They gave City a game. I think they gave Chelsea a game. Even Arsenal, struggled against them. Even Liverpool, they drew against Liverpool. But we did, obviously, didn't we beat them at Old Trafford? I can't remember if we beat them or not. Have we played them yet? We have played them, haven't we? Am I just making that up? I'm not too sure. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting game because obviously Kenilworth Road is going to be a massive. It's going to be a massive game, that, but I think we should be okay. So let's see what happens there. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's talk about other things as well. This week we've had more and more situations where we're talking about the boardroom and backroom staff, and obviously one of the main ones is Dan Ashworth, who's currently at Newcastle. It looks like we could be getting him to be like a sporting director or something like that. So yeah, going into this week, that's going to be a goal. So going into this week, we're expecting big things, and as well, there's been talk of new stadiums and stuff like that, but obviously that's in the future. That's not going to happen anytime soon. But there is also talk of this guy who's currently at Southampton. He used to be at Man City. I can't remember his name. Apparently we're after him as well. So yeah, it looks like they're making good situations to Jim Ratcliffe and to Dale Brailsford. So yeah, that's good. Thankfully, it looks like we could be getting some footballing people in finally, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it works down the line. But yeah, let's see what happens with that. So obviously, like I said, we still have Luton Town this weekend. It's going to be a big game for obviously the Luton fans. So let's see what United do against them. Hopefully we should get the 3 points, but let's see what happens. But I don't know. I'm not too sure what's going to happen, but let's see. Oh, and there we go. So score prediction, I'm not too sure. I hope for the 3 points, but let's see what happens. Fingers crossed we'll get the 3 points, but I can't see it. Why didn't the goalkeeper catch that? I'm trying to get the ball blown for full time, but we're going to score anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, Hoyland scores. There we go. But anyway, guys, I expect that should be full time now. And it is. So there we go. Full time. We've won 4-1. I don't think it's going to be that scoreline this weekend. But let's see. Hopefully we get the 3 points against them. But let's see. Let's see what happens. So score prediction. I'm going to go 2-1 Man United. I think we will get a goal, but I think Luton will get a goal. Like, it's going to be a game like Aston Villa, I think. You know, I think we'll take our chances, and I think down the line we will get the 3 points. Hopefully, fingers crossed, but let's see. So anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. So please like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to leave your score prediction below. So right, guys, I'm going. Bye.